Okay, so hello, how are we? I thought I would film this week just because I've got a pretty crazy week of just content creator things that I wanted to share and I wanted to document. And I recreated, basically on Monday I filmed a makeup video where I was finding my colour palette, and I just went really heavy with like the base and the foundation, and I've recreated it today, but not going so heavy on the foundation. I've got more of the base that I would usually do, and then the contour and the lip combo, which is supposed to be my colour tone. So if you want to know what my colour palette is, then go and watch that video. I also tell you how you can figure out your colour palette in that video as well. And yeah, this is just a little intro. I hope you enjoy this week. There's just some crazy things that are happening this week, and just really positive vibes and opportunities that are flowing my way. So I wanted to film this as a reminder for myself, but also a reminder to anybody watching that you never know when the tables are going to turn and things could actually start to swing in your favor. So just keep pushing and you will see the results. Maybe not as quickly as you would like to, but you will see results. So yeah, let's get into this video. And I have a super exciting event on the Saturday, which is the main reason that I wanted to film this week, is because I've got an in-person event and I just think it's gonna be a really good event. It's not like I've been to events in the past and I'll be really honest, they've been terrible. They've been all about social proof rather than the event itself. Like, it's all like mocked up scenes for you to like take pictures and videos, whereas this one is like it's a themed event and there's only limited people that have been invited to it. So it should be a really fun morning on Saturday. So yeah, keep watching to see what brand and just all the exciting things that happen this week. Okay, so it's Tuesday evening. I'm just prepping a post to go out for tomorrow, and it's a super exciting post. It's a collab with Dove. They emailed me a while back and it's finally time for the content to go live. So everything's already done. I had to get the caption approved and everything, and I'm just saving it into my draft so that tomorrow morning I can just hit, can you see that in the top corner? I can just hit post, and yeah, it's pretty exciting update for a Tuesday evening at 10 p.m. But yeah, you'll have to go to my TikTok to be able to actually see the video itself. So I'm just getting ready for the day. I posted my Dove collaboration this morning. I posted it at around 7:30 a.m. because I always try and post first thing in the morning when people are just like mindlessly scrolling on TikTok or Instagram, and it's gone out pretty well. I'll insert maybe a little section of the video so you can see it, and I'll link it down below so you can see the full video. But yeah, I really enjoyed making that collab and I absolutely love Dove. Again, it's another brand that I've used, like Vaseline, that I've used for such a long time. Vaseline also reached out to me within the last few weeks. Honestly, it's been kind of a crazy few weeks in terms of like content creation side of things. Like, the outreaches that I've been having have been insane, and the opportunities that have like been coming my way have been incredible. So just trying to like put out all the positive energy, and hopefully it means that I'll get more good opportunities and exciting things come my way. But yeah, I'm feeling really quite good at the moment with the way that things are swinging in the world of content. So I'm just getting ready. Now I'm using this L'Oreal Lumi Glow as a base. I'm really liking it at the minute because I just feel like with it being so cold and grey and horrible, this just gives me that little bit of brightness that I need, and it smoothed out my pores a little bit because, like I say in pretty much every single video, I have really porous skin. Like, I feel like my pores are really deep and like open and angry, but what can you do? So I've not too long ago had a shower and my chest is still looking really red because I like a really hot shower, but also I'm using an exfoliator because I'm really breaking out on my chest and on my back too. But when I use an exfoliator, weirdly it calms down my skin when it's breaking out, so hopefully that will start to take effect very soon. But I have just also booked my tickets for the event on Saturday, which I'm so excited about. It's a morning session, it's yoga, it's a talk, it's coffee, some food, so it should be really fun. So keep watching to find out who the brand is and how the event goes. So I've just been to the post office and I've got a parcel that I wasn't expecting, so I thought we could open it together. And I'm looking a little bit worse. The weather is not good this morning. It's really drizzly. I'll show you my address. Okay, it's this breakout hat, which is actually a collab that I was expecting, but I didn't realise they'd sent it already. Packaging is cute. Don't get in. So it's the 72 pack patches, all different sizes. Do they have hydrocolloid, key ingredients? Yes. Amazing. And then there's the spot cream as well. So I'm very excited to try those out. Hey you, your skin's new BFF breakout fighting friend is here. Love the packaging, it's very cute. Okie dokie, so I need to make a decision on what I'm going to wear for the yoga event on Saturday. I'm thinking my Gymshark leggings and then possibly, let me show you what I got from Primani. I've got a new top. So I got this, I was going for bright colours and then I ended up going for this like khaki green colour because, so H&M had some cute like gym kind of jackets, but they were £30 and I just didn't really feel like spending £30 on a new gym jacket. So I went for the Primark one, which was £14. And then I also got a matching top, which I'm hoping is not going to be too booby. I'm gonna try this on, and this was £9. So this whole outfit from Primark, this whole top and thing, I got for cheaper than one jacket from H&M, because why buy Armani when you can buy Primani, is what we like to say. And then I got some socks as well because I love a good Armani Armani sock, you can't go wrong. So let's try these on. Also just find that Primark sizing is slightly all over the place. Like I think I'm actually an extra small in Primark, but I picked up a small because tops like this, like my boobies are not an extra small, but I am only 5'2", 90% of boobage. These are my trusty Gymshark leggings. I've had these a long time. I've had these since I was at uni. I've had these too long. But if it's not broken, we're not fixing it. So I also wish that Primark was called Pennies, like it is in Ireland. Like, look, my boobs! I can't be doing yoga like that. I'm stuck down here. Can I get my foot in? Bloody hell. My boobies are a little bit too for that. It's just a bit of a workout to get the leggings on. Okay. I always have to, like, when I put on these Gymshark, like, this is the only other thing as well. I'm going to be wearing these for a couple of hours. And I don't want to cut off all of the circulation to all of my organs. It's the only problem with these leggings, like, they are very sculpting and I love that, but sometimes I'm like, holy guacamole. You're squeezing me to a pulp. See, I'm gonna try this on. 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 I'm gonna try this on I love it. I love the top. I think it looks really quite cute. However, as soon as I bend over and do yoga, it's not good. I can't even put that. I don't even think I can put what I just did on the internet. I sat here editing, and the clip of the guy where he's like, "Would you please jiggle them titties for a kiwi?" is going on and on in my head, and I have just spent so long trying to find that clip and I cannot find it anywhere. It's not there. It's not on the internet. Like, I have searched and searched and I just cannot find it. So if anyone finds it, please drop a link to it in the comments, because I was going to insert it here because it just made me giggle to myself and then I just couldn't. But yeah, this guy, he just comes up to the camera and he's like, "Would you please jiggle them titties for a kiwi?" And me and my mum quote it all the time and I just can't find the video anymore. I actually don't think I can post that, just what I did in that clip. I mean, it looks really good. Like, it's really like I've got a mini full, like a half full length mirror there, and I'm like, damn, itty bitty waist and a big titty. But it's probably too much titty for yoga classes. Let's just try the jacket on too. Kind of wish I got this in an extra small. I got this in a small. Look, this is why I got this as well. It's got those little hand things. Oh my lord. It's like I'm on just boob. Actually, maybe it was a good thing I got the small, not the extra small. So part of me is thinking, can we get away with it? So if I get too hot though and I want to take this off, then I kind of can't. And it's also not really like, there's no support on that, is there? We're not really being supported. We think, just imagine, like, I wouldn't whip my hair back like this, but how would I do my hair for real? Probably like this. Probably just in a low pony with a scrunchie, but I'm just gonna bun it like this. For now, perks of having damaged hair is you can literally just bun your hair without needing to put a clip in it, if it's gonna work ish. So this is kind of, this would be the vibe. Do you feel like this is the vibe? This, like the leggings, the Gymshark, the Primani. The Gymshark, the Primani, it's not the top. The top is too, like, the top is like, I'm going out for cocktails. The top is like, I'm going for cocktails and I want everybody to look at me. That's not really the vibe that I was going for. I don't want to be like doing yoga, like, everybody do the yoga, everybody's calm, and then ba-boom, titties are out. Ooh. Definitely keeping this top, but it's just not ideal for this situation. I feel like I could wear this top to go out. It's like something I would have worn when I was at uni. I don't really wear tops like this anymore. It's not very me right now. I don't really like to go out with my tits on show anymore. I feel slightly exposed. Like, it's all just like top titty tissue, and it's like, nobody wants to see that. Okay, so we've been back to the drawing board, and this is what I wore for Pilates the other week. It's a Nike top, which I'm not sure if you can actually tell, but all the logo is now all cracked. But again, this must be a top that I've had for probably like 8 years. I've had this top for a long time, but I feel like this is just always a good go-to gym outfit. It's just all black. So the Gymshark leggings, the Nike top, and then we'll throw the Primani jacket on the top, and I think she might be on to a winner chicken dinner, because I'm always cold, so chances are I'm not actually going to end up removing this Primani jacket. I'll probably end up keeping this on. So yeah, what do we think? I'm thinking this could be the fit. cute, 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 cute. A little scrunchy and a low peony. And I reckon we're on to a winner. Winner, winner, winner. This outfit, this is the outfit secured, and then I'm gonna wash my hair and probably curl it. I'll only have it up for like whilst we're doing the, you got my little hair grow sticking out. Yeah, I'm only gonna have this on for, I'm only gonna have my hair up for like, what, how long is the yoga session normally? They normally in for like half an hour, 45 minutes maybe. So yeah, then I will re-let my hair down because I just don't enjoy having my hair up. It gives me a headache, and I also just don't, vanity reasons, just don't particularly like how I look with my hair up. So yeah, that is the outfit sorted for the event. Okay, so I'm just sat here at my desk. I'm on my emails. I've been emailed and I've been invited to my first PR mailing list. So I'm part of a few ambassador programs where I've been gifted products before, but they're gifted with you with the intention that you will post about it. And most of the ambassador programs have like a points system. So if you do post about that product that they've sent you, then you get points, and then like the more points you get, the more likely you are to get sent other products or selected for like different events and things. So this is a shock because this is such a huge brand for me. This is huge for me because this is a brand that has always been in my makeup bag. Like as soon as I started wearing makeup, this was one of the brands that you would have found in there, and I still use it to this day. So I am, I'm pretty shocked and excited and just really happy. Like parts of this vlog, segments of this video I knew were coming. So like me going to the event at the end of the week, I knew that was coming. And there's another brand that I've just been accepted onto their ambassador program, so I know that I've got a parcel coming from them. But this has been a shock and a surprise, and I just wanted to insert it here because yeah, this video is literally just me sharing some of the wins, content creator wins, because I was having a bit of a, not with like my progression with it has kind of been quite steady, but like the jewelry side of things, like my jewelry business has not been going so well at the minute, and like some other things just aren't going very well right now for me. But this has been really steadily getting better and better, and this is probably the best week that I've had so far. So I wanted to document it for me, but like I said before, for anybody watching, that things, you never know when the tables are going to turn, so just keep pushing through and you never know what might happen. You might get added to one of your favourite brands' PR mailing lists. On a random evening you might get an email being like, hey, would you like to be part on our mailing list? And I would be like, yes, add me to the list, yes please, thank you. Okay, so it's Friday, the event is tomorrow. The event's all about self-love and self-care, so one thing that I really like to do that makes me feel good is to wax, and I definitely don't do it often enough, but seeing as the event is tomorrow and I've got some hairy armpits going on, we're going to wax together. So I always use these Veet wax strips, again not sponsored. I've just always use these when I wax at home, and they're just so easy. Like I can probably get away with just using one strip for my both armpits basically. So just a little peel, and then all you do is apply it in the direction that the hair grows. Give it a good rub, pull the skin tight, and then pop. I've got quite a lot off, but there's still a lot on there, so I'm just putting it on again. Hopefully this will remove it all. 2, 1. Is it looking? Still quite a lot there. May have to go in with tweezers for some of the hairs that are a little bit finer, because I think it's just not grabbing some of them. Look at that. So looking a bit red, but I'm going to tweeze the last few bits. So on to the next one. Just put it on in the direction that the hair grows and then pull it up. Again, it's not quite grabbed them all, so we'll probably do a little bit of a tweezer moment to get the last few bits. I'm going to do the tweezer moment off camera and then we'll go back in and do my legs with the big strips. Alrighty, it's time to wax the legs. This is the most painful part of this waxing routine. Like the armpits to me, they don't really hurt, but the legs is the one that really gets me every time. So again, just warming them up. Apparently you don't have to warm them up anymore, but I've always done this because they used to have like a, oh, you need to warm it between your hands first. I just prefer it that way. So just a peel, bang, and then we put it in the direction that the hair grows. So my hair's going down, so I'm just putting it on, rubbing it down, and then we pull it off in the opposite direction. I think I normally use like this was a box of 40 wax strips. I'll probably use 3 per leg, so they last me a couple of waxes, which is always good. And I think they're like £14, which when you think about it, £14, if I use 3 every time, that's like 10 waxes at least. So not bad numbers when you look at it that way. And just always been more of a DIY beauty kind of girl. I've had my legs and stuff waxed before, but I've always just found that I can do an equally as good job at home, so why pay someone else to do it when I can do it at home for literally a fraction of the cost of what it is to go to a salon. It doesn't really make much sense, does it? Might as well do it myself. So yes, this is the wax strips that I'm using. Somehow ended up only needing 2 wax strips on my first leg, so it's not bad going, like I was saying before, in terms of the value. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on with the next leg now. Okay, so I used 2 strips on this leg as well, and just putting on a little rose water cleanser because I've run out of the, what are they, like wipes that help to remove the oil, but I've used them all, so I'm just using some rose water and a cotton wool pad to just neaten it up. And then I think I'm going to do face mask as well because my skin is skinning and getting over hormonal acne breakout. However, we went to the cinema the other night and I had sugary popcorn, which was delicious, but it's given me some fresh pimples, which is always great because whenever I have sugar it always comes out in my skin. So I'm gonna do a little face mask now as well. Just grabbing my hair clip to get my hair up out of my face for this, but I'm still debating also whether I should do makeup or no makeup for the event. Like, I'm not opposed to going in no makeup. I'm just using this Garnier face mask that I always use, but yeah, I'm not opposed to going in no makeup. Like, it doesn't really faze me, the thought of going to an event with no makeup, but I'm gonna be in London all day, so I think because it's a skin event, maybe I should go barefaced. I've got cotton wool stuck to my finger with like wax on it, but I've still got time to decide really. Even if I decide at the last minute, yeah, I want to wear makeup, then I can just do it on the train. It's not a problemo. The main areas that I get my lovely porous pores that are really gaping. And what I love about this face mask is that it's a peel off one. So also this section here seems to get a lot of pores. It's a peel off one, and I just feel like when I peel it off, I'm like peeling all the grossness out of my pores, so they look a lot fresher. That is the mask applied, and I'll come back in like, I think it's 15 minutes. Oh, this is 20 to 30. I always thought that they said 15 minutes, basically until it dries, and then we will peel off together. I can't remember if we spoke about this or not, but it's the first week of Feb, and Zayn has announced his tour, and he's just announced that the tickets are going on sale in the next week. So there's a pre-sale on the 10th, so I've signed up for the pre-sale. So fingers crossed that get tickets, because I really want to go. I said it in one of my other videos. I went to his first solo tour, the first night in Leeds, and it was so good. So fingers crossed we managed to secure tickets next week, and I'll probably make a video on it as well. Ooh. Voila, I'm just gonna wash the rest of this off with warm water, the bits that are left. Sat here making some jewellery, and I feel a little bit anxious about tomorrow, just because I don't know, I feel like these events are really, what's the word that I'm looking for? I don't know, it can be a little bit intense. It can be a little bit like, who do you think you are kind of thing, and I'm really not about that shit. Like, not for me. I just want to go, have a good time, meet nice people. I really don't want to go and it be like a bitchy, how many followers do you have kind of dynamic. But I'm hoping it's not. Like, the brand has sent over an itinerary today, and it sounds like it's gonna be really nice, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, but I just wanted to drop in to say I'm feeling quite anxious about it. I've cut my hair too, so that the curls will drop out tomorrow and be more like waves. But yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit like, oh my goodness, what's gonna happen? Is it gonna be good? Hopefully there's some nice people there. We shall find out literally in a couple of hours. So yeah, that's just a little update from me being anxious. Okay, so I feel slightly embarrassed now, because I really hyped up this video and hyped up the event, and I was gonna like capture the event, and I barely got any clips at the event. I barely got any pictures of myself at the event. I just chickened out. I don't know what it was. Obviously everybody there was taking videos and pictures for the same reason, but I was just such a wuss with it that I barely captured anything. But the actual event was really good. Like, I really enjoyed it, and I have done a full video of like debriefing the event and what was in the bag, so I'm not going to go into that here, but I just wanted to say, yeah, here are the clips from Saturday, and I really bigged it up. And then I let my, just like, not fear, I wasn't scared, like just let my, I don't know, I didn't get out my phone and film as much as I wanted to, but it was quite nice in some ways, because I was just like present for the yoga and like to talk to the people that I hadn't met before. And I met a girl that I have been speaking to online in person for the first time, which was really nice. And the people actually that work for Skin+Me, it was nice to put faces to the names of the people that I've been emailing. So yeah, it was a really good event. I just really egged it up for this video, capturing content from the day, and then I just barely captured anything. So it's just a disclaimer before you watch these next clips of the event itself. Most of these clips are going to be ASMR, but I just wanted to say, look out for the clues as to which brand the event is for, and let me know in the comments before it gets to that section if you guess what the brand is. So those were the clips that I did take at the event, and I've saved a couple for another video that I've made. I've basically done a debrief of the event, like a full debrief, what was in the bag, what I thought to the event, and go and watch that video if you haven't watched that video already. I'm not sure which one's going to go up first, this one or that one, but yeah, watch that video as well so you can see what we got in the goodie bag that I showed you, and yeah, how the event was itself. And something that I completely forgot to show you in the other clip was I got myself this ring, the one with the blue, green, and then like the opaly stone in the middle, from a store near between Portobello Road and Kensington High Street. All the jewellery shops on Portobello Road are like, they get their jewellery from Amazon. Their rings are those, every single shop has the same ring tray and it's from Amazon or like AliExpress or somewhere like that. Like they're all exactly the same, super cheap ones. And this was supposedly handmade, but I don't know how much I believe that. But yeah, I got this little ring as a little, I always get a ring like when I go somewhere or like for like achievements, and this was my ring just as a little, like, I went to that event and it's the first one I've been to where it's not just like a pop-up, it's like an actual invitation event, there's an activity. So yeah, that's my little ring that I treated myself to. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. This was just a little sneak peek into an exciting week in my life in terms of all the content stuff that's been going on. And there was a parcel that I was waiting on that didn't arrive, so I haven't included that, but if it comes before this video goes live, I will insert a picture of what was in the parcel. I've been accepted to, I don't really know what it is, to be honest. Basically there's a brand, like a big brand, and they send out packages to people with different collections each month, so I've been added to their mailer, and yeah, that's an exciting little thing that's also happened. And yeah, thank you for watching. Drop this video a like. Let me know in the comments if you found it interesting to see just a bit of a random content creator week in the life. Obviously there was a lot of things that I didn't show, but I was just trying to capture the highlights, if for no other reason than for myself to watch back, and for anybody watching who thinks that things are really not looking good for them right now. You never know when things can pick up, because that was me exactly this time a year ago. I thought, oh my goodness, what am I doing? What is going on? And a whole year later, I've just had such a crazy week. Like, so many opportunities that I just didn't even know were possible then. Like, I did not stop posting until it was the 8th of March 2025. So we're not even a full year of me creating content where this has been a crazy week in my life. Like, it's, yeah, I can't explain to you properly the feeling. Just know that it's really crazy. It's crazy out here. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.